How is the war outside in the world can reflect us, our own conflict, and what can we do about it to resolve it? What is that reflection that the war in the Middle East is now showing us? That there is a conflict which is unresolved and bringing huge amount of suffering to ourselves, everybody in the world, correct? Doesn't matter what nation they are. There's suffering coming out of that conflict, which is unresolved, and it's reflecting to me the conflict that I have inside of me with other people around me many times. You probably hear the chants in the background, the sounds and the nature. I took some time to be in the ashram in South India. I had time to become more peaceful and be aware and listen and be with myself, and through that become more aware of what's inside of me. I become aware that there is a conflict that I have with other people around me. And many times it's unresolved, then it's growing. And conflict, I mean any argument, someone did something that I'm not happy with, and they are in my life and I haven't done anything about it, and I'm judging or frustrated, or I think they are bad, or I am. So that's an energy, what's between me and them now. It's a conflict. And I'm inviting us today to look at things that are close to us. Even with a close circle of friends, partners, we can say, oh, there's things unresolved with people, I cannot meet to them, I don't know, what can I do about it? But we can do something about how we are with the close people around us. So for me, the war now is showing me an awareness of being aware of how I am becoming in conflict with other people, fighting somewhere there, correct? And it's unresolved. But a couple of weeks ago I had some exchange with two good friends, and I was not happy with something, the way it's being done there. And it took me a while to say something, and until I said something, what happened inside of me was a conflict with them. And I have done nothing to resolve that for a few days, let's say, okay? Or for some time. Meaning I become upset, I become maybe judgmental, I become something like arguing with them in my mind. Can you see how much we are arguing with other people in our mind sometimes? But I haven't said anything there. I haven't done anything. And okay, sometimes we need to take a moment until we can come and say something. I invited us to take the first step and be aware. For a moment. Spiritual awakening, enlightening is not just about sitting in meditation, moving into love, great. Moving into peace through our practices, great. Realize that in day by day, if there is something unresolved, it's an energy in me, and what I am radiating is conflict and argument which is unresolved around me. And I'm not supporting the resolution of war anywhere in the world with that kind of energy that I'm emanating, correct? Instead, to take a breath, become aware. Where am I in conflict with anybody? And in my case was, oh, I'm arguing with these two friends of mine, and I can do something. So the second thing is, what can I do? Ask myself. Sit with it for a moment. What is really hard for me there? Can I come and express? And even just express and say, I'm in conflict, something is unpleasant for me here, I would like to resolve that. Can we resolve that? And then can be a communication, meaning I took it from a place of not addressing it into expression and an action with the intention of resolving, which is huge. Much different than it's just inside of me and it's happening with someone and I've done nothing about it, and I moved perhaps to somewhere else, my attention is not there, yet it is in my energy field and it's emanating, affecting the world, not in a way I would like to do. So I invite you to take a moment, stop everything and become aware. That energy of war, conflict outside in the world, what does it have to show me? Where there is a conflict with other people that I have? what is unresolved. It is bothering me inside still. Okay. When that awareness is there, the second step, ask yourself, can I do something about it? Can I say something about it? Is it possible for me to express my desire to resolve that? To come in front of them in that vulnerable, open way? And what that will bring is an energy of resolution, an energy of movement again, rather giving a place and power to the ego, to these energies of conflict and war and fighting inside of me that it's strengthening, and then it is affecting that in the world. Then we will radiate energy of resolution, of stepping in a mature way, owning our own conflict and bringing resolutions. I invite you to subscribe, to share this video with others so we continue to share and expand our awareness in this awakening and enlightening. I'm looking forward to be with you in our next video where we'll look deeper into that resolution and coming into peace within ourselves and affecting the whole world through that.